Tonight I'm going to show you an artifact review for Team 33 Project Redfish. First off, I'd like to start with that we have successfully taken our program and slimmed it down to the two different repos. Originally, all of the connection functionality and what's going to be the beginnings of the analysis were housed in one repository, and we split it up into multiple. So this is the analysis engine repository. We've successfully removed all of the unnecessary routes and views, and now are preparing to start the next phase, which will bring in the other views that connect to the Influx database. The Influx database will be hosted in a container from our other repository, and then it'll pull information from the database and use Grafana and other tools to plot out the information. So then our other database is RF Acquire, and RF Acquire has been stripped down so that it has only the views related to our functioning connections. So we still have the InfluxDB routes and the redfish routes, whereas the other one doesn't have those routes anymore. We only stripped it down to the API routes and the base routes, and we'll be rebuilt back up to do the analysis engine portion. So this is the I'll spin up the RF Acquire app, and you're going to find that both of them look almost identical at this point, because we haven't begun rebuilding analysis engine. So we have the add target button, and the edit target button, load targets so we can load our targets. We can select this one and edit it, or we can set the metrics. And I'm not connected to the VPN, so the metrics aren't actually pulling down. And we can remove it. We can connect, or we can disconnect. Now, on the analysis engine, like I said, they're going to look very similar because we haven't made many changes yet. This whole page will be redone to be more of a view of the InfluxDB website or InfluxDB data and less so connection to targets. The connection to targets will only be handled within the RF acquired. All right, thank you.